Alright, let's see if these things are bulletproof. Have you ever thought, I wonder if my steel toe boots could stop a bullet? Well, today we're going to see how that works out. We've got some slip-on steel toe boots here. I cut some of the leather off here so you can see that it's steel. We're going to shoot these things with several different pistol calibers, and if they manage to survive that, then we will shoot them with a rifle. Alright, we get our steel-toed boots set up. Let's start out with a 22 long rifle. 22 long rifle did not penetrate the boot. 115 grain full metal jacket, 9mm. Steel-toed boot stopped the 9mm. You can see the jacket right there in the boot. And if I reach inside, I can feel a bulge, but no penetration. 180 grain full metal jacket, 10mm. Surprisingly, this steel-toed boot stopped the 10mm. Pretty big dent. And there's a pretty big bulge inside, but no penetration. We're going to go ahead and use the other boot now. MagTech 240 grain, jacketed flat point, 44 Magnum. I cut the leather off so I could show you this. Steel-toe boot stopped the 44 Magnum, but put a pretty big dent in it. Probably would have fractured your toes, maybe broke them. Alright, this boot is now officially more banged up than our first boot. So we're going to go back to this boot for our next test. Jameson brass and ammunition, 260 grain, jacketed flat point, 454 casull. So it looked like we penetrated our boot. We've got our jacket and we've got some of our bullet. But after removing the leather, we can see that we just smashed the steel toe, and then the bullet and the jacket fell into the boot. Okay, none of our pistol rounds made it through our steel toe boots, so we're going to try one last thing. Remington core lock, 150 grain, 30-06. The 30-06 passed through the front of the steel toe boot, went through the bottom of the steel toe boot, and then punched a nice big hole through the front of our cinder block. So none of our pistol rounds penetrated our steel toe boots, but still put pretty big dents in the steel toe boots. May have bruised your toes, fractured your toes, or broke your toes, but would not have blown your toes off. So I would say steel-toed boots will protect your toes from most things, even pistols. But when it comes to rifles, especially deer rifles, you might lose some toes. Thanks for checking out the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please click the like button. If you want to see more videos like this every week, please subscribe to our channel. You can also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are in the description below. This is Kentucky Ballistics, and we'll see you next week.